Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm Nye, and after that Maggie run recently, resetting our win streak, I think I'm ready to continue playing The Lost. Okay. So we'll do some Lost runs real quick. I don't foresee us necessarily winning, but I can hope. Can always hope. Yeah, that run with Maggie, it definitely helps rejuvenate me, you know? Having the ability to have a run where I'm allowed to get hit, I'm allowed to screw up, I can still get somewhere. That kind of exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, this is gonna be... I'm not sure how I feel about this. So short-range Mega Tiers, well, I'm definitely going to have increased damage here, which is great, but it makes sure I have to get close to my enemies, which means I'm more likely to get hit that way. So I'm kind of not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm probably going to have to see exactly how that's going to work. That said, it is a significant increase in damage, so there are bonuses. Just the look on this character's face is just... I'm not sure how I feel about it. So we got Guppy's head kind of right off the bat here. And considering the way our damage works, that's a really good thing. Would love to see some keys right now. Let me actually go play with those. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Come on. Play nice. God damn it. Okay, a bomb isn't bad. Not at all. Which is not what I was hoping for. Okay, so we got some Pin here. Just gotta play smart against Pin. But I can do that. That was almost a hit right there. Whoa! That was very close to me dying right there. Okay, so we got little Steven. Pretty good first floor. I really did, I think this worked out really well. I'm definitely gonna try this, just the hope that I can get something out of it. Nope. Okay. Was really hoping for a secret room that had keys in it or something, but that's fine. You know, no big deal. Go ahead and pop Guppy's head. Get my flies, and we'll move on. So we need keys. Looks like our flies are really wrecking these guys. There's a key. Just gotta make sure I'm continuously building my fly army. That's exactly what I'm going for. I don't care about you. And if I could become Guppy, that'd be definitely a good thing. Now, the unfortunate thing is that Proptosis does make it so I have extremely short range, so I just gotta be very careful. Because the range could grow to screw me out later on. The relic just not helpful in the slightest. Can't do anything. There's nothing that I can... No way that I can make this in some way a good item for me. That's kind of a shame. But we're still looking at a Proptosis first item room here. So I'm still coming out ahead, I think. Get some money. Probably not going to be able to go to our shop anytime soon. Oh no! Ah, damn it. I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that guy was going to explode. Or maybe I was, and I thought, you know, I have flies, or I have Steven, you know, that'll solve that problem for me. I don't know what I was thinking, but that was a really stupid death. Okay. Probably was doomed for failure anyways, because I'd have to be getting really close to enemies to make something happen. But still, unpleasant. This blue enemy type, this blue champion color. Increased damage, plus they supersize suicide bullets. Definitely messes with me somewhat. Ah, damn it. There was no escaping that. He was between me and freedom. BBF, I'm actually just going to straight up refresh that, because we know BBF is just going to kill me. We know where that's going to go. The only way that would actually end well is if the game somehow gave me, you know, Pyromaniac. But, well, I mean, we haven't seen that in a long time, so I'm not inclined to say that's going to happen anytime soon. Okay. What's going on over here? Nothing? Well, we'll go ahead and deal the dingleberries. There's a lot of them, and that kind of worries me. Just, it's kind of frightening. Alright. Good. Good. Just die, please. Can I have my item? There's my item room. And I take a hit. It's that whole not dodging thing that I do. Just screwed me again. I've got to get into that whole move out of the way thing. You know, move to the left, move to the right, move perpendicular to the shot. Don't just go backwards, because it doesn't always work. And in fact, going backwards rarely works. Just, it's a weird thing that I do, and I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I feel as if, you know, running away from the shot will take care of it for you. It doesn't work. I know it doesn't work. Yeah, I do it anyways. Whoa. Just let those pass real quick. We don't want to have anything to do with that. I kind of hope that we get ourselves a tarot card of some sort. They seem spectacularly rare. And I don't know if that's because I'm on hard mode, or, I don't know if it's because I'm on hard mode or what, but tarot cards do not seem to show up nearly as much in this as I would like them to. Prayer card is completely worthless, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a restart. And I'm going to restart one more time, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Try to kind of stack the odds in my favor if I possibly can. I really would like that. I would like to have a stacked run. You know, give me like a floor 1 Guppy with Brimstone. Can I get that? With Holy Mantle as well. Guppy's Collar. The whole shebang. That's what I want right now. I just want a completely stacked run that's just basically impossible for me to lose. Just give me one of those. I would appreciate it. Ugh. I wouldn't mind having one of those, like, Ludovico Brimstone runs. I've never had a chance to have one of those. And people keep on telling me how awesome they are, and I'm like, yeah, I want to try it. I would love to try that. That sounds like so much fun. Or Ludovico Shielded Tears. That sounds good, too. Strange Attractor. There's a lot of really cool runs I'd love to have, and I've never had a chance to have them. Mostly because I'm still focused on just all the unlocks and everything like that. I'm so focused on unlocking that I've never had a chance to do any of the fun stuff. I'm so focused on life that I've never had a chance to live. Whoa! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that spider to suddenly break loose. I was actually trying to get the... Ah, god damn it. I was actually trying to get the one that was above to break loose, not the one that was below, and that just ended up really not ending out very well. That's cool, though. I'm gonna eventually get this, you know? It's eventually gonna... Whoa! Okay. Caught that out of the corner of my eye. You want to die, too? There we go. Yeah. I will say, I'm getting a little bit irritated in having to repeat floor 1 over and over and over just for a chance at seeing what my item is. It's something that seems to be happening quite a lot, is that I'll end up dying just before seeing what my item room was. So I don't even know what I had. I might have had Epic Fetus. I'm not sure if I'd want Epic Fetus, honestly. That said, could be good. Broken Ankh. Another thing that could be good, definitely. Would not at all mind getting a Ouija board. Could be a good item for me. Okay. So we went in the entirely wrong direction. Which I suppose is about right, yeah? Yeah, I think that's about right. Me going the entirely wrong direction. Something that happens all the time. Secret room? Look at me get way out of the way. Full health, worthless. Puberty. Luck up. Luck up could be good. And now we're green! I'm the green ghost! Ha 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 ha! Okay, and we have Ares. I can't use this. Like, this is an item that just doesn't... It just doesn't. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's an item that relies on me running into other people to actually be useful. I can't do that. Now, if you were to give me Ares and Tauros together, that would be good, because that's actually, it's not quite there by itself, but that's a recipe for invincibility. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Rusted Key. Seems like a good option. But yeah, I mean, that's a pair of items I'd love to have, and hey, if the game decided to give it to me, I'd be a really happy guy. Come on. Don't just spawn these flies, please. Like, I need you to dash into them and just break them for me. All in all, this fight's going out pretty well. Come on, break your flies for me. I don't know, for some reason, Famine is a pretty good fight for me. I don't know why. There's something about him that even though he does a bunch of things that just drive me nuts, I like fighting Famine. Ball bandages, it's cool. Not a particularly good item for me right now. Not a particularly bad item for me right now. It's just an item for me at the moment. We'll see a little bit later on if it turns out to be spectacular. Something like BFF would be amazing with Ball of Bandages. I think part of the problem I have, too, is I just get too close to enemies. It's because I'm trying to get my tears to them faster. And that's, of course, going to be causing me some major issues. So that's probably something I should try to fix, too. I really don't like that these enemies split up on me. It's a little bit irritating. Get my poop real quick, and then we'll go out here and try to actually destroy them. So yeah, Ares is just not doing me anything amazing. Anything with invincibility, though, like anything that gave me... Like, if you'd give me Tauros for something, or if you could give me, you know, Game Kid could be really good right now. I would definitely not mind getting Game Kid. Max's. Cricket's Body. Really good. It's going to give me a good amount of damage. We need probably a Tears Up to go with this. But yeah, this is a spectacularly good item. It allows me to do stuff, for example, get inside of here and attack these spiders without really having much danger to myself because of the splash damage. And then, of course, doing extra damage when I'm able to hit an enemy with multiple splashes. So that's a really good item. I'm really a fan of it. I want to be able to do something with it that allows it to be a little bit better. Just kind of add something to it. I don't know. Okay, I really wish we had bombs of some nature. Right now, it's not really a thing that we're getting. Would you stop dodging, please? Would really appreciate it if you stop dodging every one of my attacks. Thank you. Still got a little bit of rooms we can go and explore, so I think I should go do that. If we get a bomb, pretty obvious place for secret room right above me. Let's go ahead and blow these up, just on the off chance that we get something out of it. Yes, no? No, yes? Okay. To the far right side with us, and yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Well, had to check. There could have been something. There could have been a lot of things. Okay, let's see what our boss is. Boss is going to be Monstro. Completely okay with Monstro here. keep on pegging him for all that I'm worth. Just make sure I'm dodging his attacks. Whoa, that got a little bit close. That got a little bit close. Okay, I need to pay a little bit more attention to where he's moving, because that was a couple of attacks that... Ah, damn it. Yeah, I was having a lot of trouble actually seeing where the arc on those attacks was actually going, and that's what actually cost me. And I could see it happening. I could see myself losing it and just losing track of where each attack was heading. Blood of the Martyr. Damage up. Okay. Good stuff. It's that whole being careful thing. It really is. It's just being extremely careful. And unfortunately, wow, I cannot believe that I did not get killed by that. It's just that whole being careful thing, and just trying not to allow yourself to be put into a situation. There's nothing, like, I'm not going to bother. Just not allowing yourself to be put in a situation where you would be taking damage. And unfortunately, it just, that wasn't a thing that I could even... God damn it! Urgh, they move further! You know what? I'm going to try it. Why not, right? Okay, well, I'm going to die anyways, so... oh well. Oh, I have to kill them? Like, this is the irritating thing. There's the mark. I can't have it. You know, it's... I really wish that I could find a tarot card that would actually allow me to go into one of those places. Jump is worthless. Just go ahead and restart. I'm just going to restart this. I just don't want to be in that room. Cellar XL. This could be really good. I think... I don't really like XL floors as most characters, but I think it's the Lost. I could actually see myself really enjoying them. Okay, so that wasn't helpful. I could see myself really enjoying XL floors just because it gets you to your item rooms faster, which means you have that power, you have that extra bonus a little bit quicker, which means that you're maybe not less likely to be killed, but you're gonna have whatever it is faster. You can plan your attack a little bit faster, get through the levels because you're gonna be getting to your things faster. Doesn't Spider Baby... Yeah, isn't this when you get hit, you drop 2 spiders? Is this another one of those really useless items? We've been getting a lot of when you get hit stuff. Which, you know, so helpful, right? Okay. I think the other thing I need to do is, as a loss, I need to just leave the floor when I get my things, when I get my items, because it's gonna be really rare that I'm gonna find out anything on my floor that's gonna give me more bonuses than just the shop and the item room. There's kind of no point sitting on the floor, because then you got stuff like this, you know, where you're going into some room that's not helping you whatsoever, so you're just fighting more than okay. You're just fighting more than you should ever have to. Dead ends and stuff like that, fighting against monsters that you have no business fighting. They're just going to slaughter you. And you're just going to lose because you went in a place you shouldn't have. Unless you're really doing strong, and it's going to be really hard to do that with Lost. I don't think there's any reason why you should be full clearing a floor, and that's something that I need to get used to, because I'm used to full clearing floors. I always full clear floors. Because I feel like you gain more out of doing them. And I don't think that that's true with Lost. I think you don't get as much. You just put yourself in unneeded danger. Yeah, I've got to get used to that. Box of spiders. I mean, it's not a bad item. Not as good as Guppy's head, I don't think. See, unfortunately, didn't even kill one of these mulligan-style enemies with the entire box, and it doesn't even spawn as fast, or it doesn't even recharge as fast as Guppy's head. This thing has a 2-room recharge. Guppy's head has a 1-room recharge. Now, that being said, spiders may have a shorter or a higher damage bonus. I'm not 100% sure on that. That may be why it has a longer recharge, but at the moment, we don't really have a lot of damage in the first place to really capitalize on anyways. Now, maybe with something like Hive Mind, we'd have a better bonus there. Okay, come on, kill your own spiders for me. Thank you. Just got to make sure that Widow is actually killing its own spawns for me, so that way I don't have to. Pretty easy Widow fight. Speedball is not exactly what I had in mind when I was looking for good items here. That's a shame. Can I get some bombs? I'd like to see what's in this room. And I'd like to, you know, if it's a crawl space or something like that, I really like that. That could be a great way to get some extra items. Unfortunately, we're not really getting much in the way of bombs. Getting a lot of keys. And I mean, keys are... Oh, crap. Okay. I'm okay. No! God damn it. No, I'm not. The fly split in an I'm not going to deal with this room. The fly split in an extremely unpredictable pattern. I ended up walking right into it. What is this? The floor of the spikes? I don't know. At least, you know, with that Maggie run, things feel a little bit nicer. You know, the sky seems a little bit brighter. I don't feel as pissed off at the game, which I think is definitely important. So I really enjoy The Binding of Isaac. I enjoy this game a lot, and you know, it really sucks to have your enjoyment of the game kind of tainted by really crappy events. Key? I got my bomb back. Kane's other eye? It's not going to be amazing. I mean, it's not going to be anything I'm going to really be able to use, I don't think. You know, I really should at least do this. On the off chance I can get myself a key out of him. Don't really think I want to do it in here, though, because in order to do it in there, I'd have to put myself into some measure of danger, and that does not really feel worth it. Got another Monstro fight. Hopefully this is going to be a much easier Monstro fight. Now, I can't really tell, but it doesn't really feel like Kane's other eye is really doing all that much. Feels like a worse version of Peeper. I don't know if that's a fair assessment. I mean, yeah, it can give you some extra damage. And it seems to be firing at the same exact angles that I'm firing. So if I start angling down, it starts angling down. It seems to make it really hard to use effectively. Which is kind of a shame. Okay. Roid Rage, speed, and range up. You know... It's not a bad thing. I'm not going to deal with that. What's in here? Nope. Moving on. Okay, there's a mulligan. Mullaboom. That I don't want to deal with. There we go. Got rid of it, thankfully. Roid Rage is doing some good stuff for me, definitely, but, kind of wish we had gotten something more to the tune of a damage item. Really. Okay. Get that spider to move, so I have a chance to actually attack it. I really don't like that the spider is kind of caught on this edge. But being able to hit it from there was good. With 3 bombs, I definitely feel comfortable trying for small rock. No, but I did get a chest, which gave me back what I paid for it plus a bunch of cents, so I guess that's good. Let's bring back the darkness. And hopefully actually get something out of it. I'm hoping for a couple cents, maybe. Only 2 cents to make the shop worthwhile. Okay, we got 1. It's not unheard of to get, you know, money over the course of a floor. So hopefully we'll actually be able to do that. I just need to really focus on, yep, getting rid of that. That's a room of purity. I don't know what purity does. Though I have a hunch, so let's keep an eye out. God damn it, I hate this room. I can't really see where my enemies are. Okay, I have a hunch. I'm actually just kind of curious. I just want to see. I'm probably going to hold on to this in the case that we see any sin hearts. Because my hunch would say that this item would give you... Nope, no. That you turn a sin heart into a eternal heart. That's my guess. How that did not hit me, I will never know. How this guy's not dead. He's got to be a champion. Okay. Item room, Halo flies. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. And shop. Humbling bundle is amazing. Fanny pack would be worthless, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, think that should be our secret room. No? Okay. Not gonna go deal with that, other room there. Blighted ovum. Shouldn't be too hard of a fight. Just got to make sure that I'm never too close to the, or too in line with the baby itself, because that's where you take damage from brimstone. Speaking of brimstone, can't help but hope that we get brimstone in our deal to devil here. Come on, would you die, please? Thank you. There's deal to devil. Rotten meat doesn't really help me all that much. I mean, Judas's Shadow, sure, it's not really going to help me all that much, but hey, it's a thing. And then Sister Maggie is just going to give me... Okay. Sister Maggie is just going to give me a little bit of extra damage. I mean, that's good. Alright, let's go down to the long room first, which seems to be an okay choice. Just got to be kind of careful. It's going to be launching shots down the length of this room. Kind of not letting things get too close to me. I think that's everybody. Okay, anything good in here? Nope, not really willing for a gray chest. I may get willing later on if we... Whoa! Continue to not... God damn it. Ugh. Okay, I need to not be here. This is a really dangerous place to be. I may be willing a little bit later on if I continue to not see any keys being delivered in my direction. But as it is right now, I think that we're pretty okay on consumables. I'm just going to continue using my range and my ability to fly to my advantage to make sure that I can stay away from dangerous enemies like the leftovers. Pill we don't know. Tears up. Excellent. Okay. Just keep the hell away from these enemies while I shoot them. Okay, got one. Oh, that was an extremely, extremely dangerous play I just made. And there's no reason that I should have been playing that stupidly. I don't need to be this close to this enemies. I can stay the hell away. I can be way the hell over here. There's 2 keys. Excellent. Humbling Bundle is doing its work. So we're going to be seeing a lot of money, a lot of keys, and hopefully that will help. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't get hit by that. What is that? That's Pisces. Tears up and knockback shot. Okay. Knockback shot should be good for me. It should help to keep enemies the hell away from me. keep on keeping on with this. Good. 1 dangerous enemy down. 2 dangerous enemy down. Stay over there. 3 dangerous enemy down. Oh god. Like this shouldn't be that bad, but it's the just so many things to keep track of in the room. That's what really gets to me here. Okay. 2 red hearts we can't help. Can't do anything with. This should be... Okay. Different room than I thought it was. I thought this was going to be the room with the teratoma. Shouldn't have much of a problem working with this guy. Let's continue to pound him from a distance. He's continuing to spawn shooting flies, which I don't really like. So it's more I have to keep track of. He should be almost dead, though. Yep. There's the bomb fly. And we're good. More bombs for me. Okay, I found that. I'm looking for my shop. There it is. Okay. Stay away from enemies. Wouldn't mind seeing champion belt. Not that I really have a lot of money at the moment or anything, but money should come with time. I'm not going to go into the shop. I'm not going to waste a key right now. Let's see, is there a chance? No, that's not a secret room location. Okay. Stay away from me. Okay. Now we can go to the shop. It's amazing how much just one room can change things. Bible is terrible. Soul Converter can't use it. Drop a couple cents into here. Okay. Gonna basically just continue our merry way. Damn it! So the problem is, I don't think this counts as a I think this counts as a Dark Judas run now. I don't know. Let's. If it is, you know, we still need to get wins as Judas, so I guess we'll go as Judas for a while. But I think this counts as Dark Judas. Empress. I guess we'll go with Empress. We'll just kind of wreck Peep. Yeah, that was poor planning on movement on my part. You know, just not deciding very well on exactly where I was going to move. And the forward planning is needed. Peep's dead. We get Speedball. I think we just move on to the next floor. It's definitely feeling very, it's feeling very weird, this run. Okay, we got a Teratome to start with. No, Fistula to start with, sorry. This might be the Dark Fistula, yeah. It's definitely the Explosive Fistula. Yeah, we definitely need to get the, Judas win. So we'll see if what this counts as. Not a big deal for me either way. Kind of disappointing. But it's going to be a run that can turn into something no matter what, so, I mean... Not too terribly disappointed, I guess. Got the knockback. He's just nuts on this guy. We're just slamming into him. Pisces is really fun that way. And last time I was in this room, I got hit by that. Killed me. So I'm really glad that we ended up having a better version of that room. And really, this is just more practice for things like let's not get hit. Let's plan ahead. Now, we definitely have a good amount of damage this run, which is most certainly helping. Undefined is fantastic. I love it. Okay. Sure. I didn't even know it could teleport you to the item room. That said, I'm not 100% sure where Undefined can teleport you in the first place, so maybe I shouldn't be all that surprised. I found pills. Okay. I don't really feel like spending keys on either of those things. I have plenty of money and will get more. I will, however, spend bombs on both of these things. Balls of Steel, excellent. 48-hour energy. It's also excellent. I am error. Kind of expected this would show up. Undefined does have a fairly significant chance of bringing you here, as far as I understand. It's a pretty fast way to get to where you're going, though. Okay. Of course, that does mean we lose our boss and our boss room, potential for deal with the devil, all that stuff. Oh well. I'll take Sad Onion, sure. Give us definite increase into our damage. And we're not having to really do that much more than our typical fare. This is Depths 1. Were we on caves? Yeah, we were on caves last, okay. Just trying to really cement for myself that yes, we did lose a floor. For some reason I thought that Undefined may have actually let us redo that floor for some reason. Don't ask me where I got that stupid of an idea. Can't do anything about that because we don't have flying anymore. It does irritate me that when you stop being the Lost, you do lose flying. This doesn't feel like it should be like that. Well, I don't intend to go back in that direction, so that's pretty good. Gotta make sure I know where I am. It is 7:28 in the morning. Do you know where you are? Just, you know, not even your children. Do you know where you are? I imagine there's people who have no answer to that question. Keep on hearing the stories of people who, you know, drink themselves into a stupor, wake up having no idea where they are. I'm like, how do you do that? It's like I don't drink like at all for the most part, so I don't get that aspect of people. Yeah, I drink during holidays and such like that, and I've drunk myself fairly stupid in some cases just because it was a holiday and I was just drinking. I'm just gonna immediately hit this. Oh, left hand, I'll take it. So I mean, I did that, but I never really, like, I've never had that moment where I'm like, well, I don't know where I am. I knew exactly where I was. I knew that I was having a little bit of trouble standing and walking in straight lines, but that was about it. Just, it's a weird concept. And, you know, I like being in control of myself. I like being as much in control of my surroundings as I can. So I don't really like that idea of being, you know, so out of it that you have no idea what the hell is going on. Man, I must have a lot of important rooms up here on this path. So, you know, your mileage may vary. Probably will go into that curse room. Sure. ahead and mess with Krampus here. Unfortunately, we did take damage. Lump of coal's amazing. Please be good. Awesome. Still gonna stick with Undefined. Which ends up costing me a little bit of health, but I think we can live with it, right? You guys have a problem with Undefined? I hope not, because we're sticking with it for a while. Bounce bottle pills for 7 cents is definitely a bargain. I can see forever. Cubidomesis, which I can't even use. Let's just sit on this for a second. Because I have so much money that I can just deposit in the donation box. Get us closer to the magical 999. Magical 999 was the way that sentence was supposed to go. It's kind of nice being able to donate all this money. There we go. Still, got us up to 540. Hello. Ah, so that's why we were not having issues with greed in the shop. I was kind of curious. I was kind of expecting him there when we went. Kind of weird. We weren't seeing greed. Now I understand why. Gonna hold on to our Undefined until after we hit our item room and after we hit our boss. We should have a deal with the devil this run, this floor. Problem is, at the moment, I have no way of taking advantage of it, but I'm hoping that will be fixed fairly soon. Nope, stay away. Book of Shadows, or sorry, Book of Secrets. It's an okay item, but you know, I think Undefined's probably better. Wait, what am I saying? We've already been to the boss room. You know what that was? That was Krampus. God damn it! I was so dodging down off of that. I love that even the gluttonies of this thing spawns are off color. Yes, yes, yes. You did a good job. Really, now die. And it's dead. Go ahead and pick up our safety pin. And we'll go ahead and Undefined from here. Was really hoping that Undefined would actually teleport me to an Ayamera room again. What do we got in here? Nothing interesting. What do we got in here? Something very interesting. Please be a good pill. And I'm just going to sit over here. We have a lot of really good range. So I'm really hoping that this range really helps out. Yeah, we're just... Wow! That was something special. Not only do we have range, we also have a fair amount of damage, which is definitely helping. That's right, that's I found pills, which is going to be terrible, of course. We got 2 of them, so, you know, ended up not getting all that much. That was good. First, the Unknown is kind of obnoxious right now. It's not letting me see my health. But it's just as if I was actually still playing as your boy. I don't know what that what is that phrase, your boy? What is that supposed to mean? I never really figured that out. Just your compatriot is the way it sounds, but that's not how it like appears that people want to use it, you know? Generally I hear it's, you know, oh, this guy's screwed something up fierce and, you know, he's your friend, so you're taking responsibility for it. That's how I always hear it being used. So it's definitely a very weird phrase. And I don't know why someone is going like 80 miles an hour outside of my door. It's kind of weird. This is a residential area. No one should be moving that fast through our streets, especially not driving what sounds like a garbage truck. really like where these guys are putting themselves, because it's making it very hard to hit them. So they're in these very weird positions. Still looking for our item room here. And some of these enemies are not making it easy to kill them. And I really don't like seeing spike rooms. Let's see, this is... Oh, is that me? Is that death? No? Yeah, this is depths 2. So I can't go in there yet, even though I do have undefined, you know, sitting in the wings. I was really hoping for a spirit heart. Yeah, I have undefined just sitting here, waiting for me to pull it out. I'm going to use it as soon as we get into, as soon as we finish the fight with Mom. Getting so close to being hit here. We got a quick fight with Pride. Shouldn't be much of anything. We have a fair amount of damage here. Which is pleasant. Okay. I have no idea how I didn't get hit there. I'm not going to even ask. Got hit there, though, and that's death. Okay. Yeah, we were Judas. So we wouldn't have gotten anything. Oh well. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.